Hi everyone, it's Valerie from the Bandana Nana, and tonight I'm going to try doing a apple out of Eco Resin. I was watching a video by, oh gosh, what was her name, Louise Singleton, and I watched what she did, and she basically propped her bottom half of her apple mold into a cup, and it like wedged it tight so it stopped it from warping. But base on this is pretty thick, and no matter what, it doesn't fit properly over a cup. But so I'm just gonna see how it goes, and if in case it does start to do anything, then the next time I try it, I'll put something inside it. So for the apple core, anyway, let's start differently here. So for the apple core, I'm just going to use brown mica and put it in. Making sure I cover the whole area where the stalk is. Oh gosh, I'm such a donut. I've put it in the leaf as well. Oh, let me clean that out. Okay, so I've got it, most of it out of the leaf. I forgot it was the leaf. I thought it was part of the stalk. That's that part done. The leaf. Then she put a bit of green. I can't actually remember if she actually covered the whole thing in green now. There's my little pots. A little pot here. I just want to mix a couple of the greens together. I'm using avocado, light green and generic green. It will come out of the packet, of course. This is just for like what I want to do around the top. This is, I mean, I'm going to be making this colour larger scale for the rest of the apple. I just want to make some sort of colour for the top. And see what colour it comes out like around the top of the apple and the leaf. And just drawing the colour out to the edge. It's very, very faint. Okay, so that's that bit section that's done. I'm going to make up some Eco Resin stuff for the colouring, and then we're going to pour, and if I have any, actually before I actually pour the apple, I'm going to pour some into the puffy hearts there, because I have an idea of something I want to do with those. Alright, let me just make up some powdered magic. So I'm doing 300 grams. grams to 200 water. Set that. Change it to mils. 200. Bang on. And then mix it up. One day I might learn to use a bigger container. Into this, I'm going to get it all over me, as always. Just pour some of this into the poppy hearts here. That's that bit there done. And I want to add the mica into there. And a bit more of the green. At this stage I'm just guessworking what colour it's supposed to come out. The colour doesn't seem to have changed that much, so I'm going to add a little bit of the actual resin crete pot stuff just to bring out the green. Well, okay, that's definitely brought out the green. It's turned to blue. It's not the green I'm after. Let's make it darker. Still not changing the colour. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's see what that does. Probably sit in the pot while I'm trying to mould it. Okay, well, there's not much I can do now. Oh, sorry, I just add some more colour in so it comes out. It's very blue, isn't it? It's like a turquoise. How can apple be that colour? Anyway, well, let's just go for it. Let's get it down into the bottom. Whoops, so there's it. Go back in there. Can't actually tell if it's actually down the bottom. Okay. Okay, now into the top. Where did I put it? Oh my gosh. Where is it gone? There is I bent a little bit of wire to put in there to give it some support, so when I demold it, I don't lose the stalk. And I clearly don't have enough. I'm making so much mess. It's okay. That landed on me, on my face. I can't stand that spatula. I'll put that to one side a second. Everything has not gone to plan. But then this is me. Oh no, look. Now I've pulled it away from all the edges. Oh, look at that, I'm just scraping it up again. Oh, dearie me. Get back in there, go back in there, go back in there. Okay. I'm going to have to stop playing with it, otherwise I'm going to end up messing it up even worse than what it already is. Alright. I'm made a mess of myself, made a mess of the table, made a mess of everything here. I'm going to leave that to harden up, and then I'll see you afterwards. Okay, so it's been a good few hours since I made this. Well, probably about 16 hours ago, so it should have hardened up perfectly. I can already see that there's obviously going to be issues with this one. I can see it hasn't gone all the way up to the top, like here, not gone there, but we'll see when it's been demolded. And you know, you've got to learn from your mistakes, so you know, I think I should have poured it straight away instead of fussing around with other things first. But the first things I did yesterday was do puffy heart ones. They are a total mess. I didn't neaten them up at all properly, so I'm just going to take them out and see what they're like. So they're nice and smooth. Yeah, they're alright. I'm not going to take them all out right now. So this was the first batch I did, and then this one was the second one I done. There's a lot of trimming to do, but they're all okay. You know, it's this side you want, isn't it? Not that side. You know, a bit of rubbing down, why not? So that's those done. I will trim them up later. So let's crack on with the apple. Lid wise, I can't see too much. I did try to get it underneath the lip piece. I did put a little bit of wire, hard wire in the top, so when it's demolded the stalk don't come off. That was a recommended tip. I can already tell it's chipping already. Trying to get that thing off. Yeah, there was an air bubble there. And there. And quite a lot all the way around. Yeah. Well, it's a learning curve, isn't it? Let's see if I can get the stalk out without it coming off. And whether or not the little trick worked. Ah, so yes, it's intact-ish. There's a little crack in it there. Yeah, it's okay for a first attempt. But anyway, that's there's a bit missing in there still. Yeah, the part of the leaf. See if I can get it out. Yeah, part of the leaf broke off. Nothing a bit of glue won't fix. Okay, I need to clean that mold now. Alright, so bit of overspill on the edges to the point where I can't actually find the lip to. I was going to say I can't find the lip to break the seal. See now, I don't want to push too hard on the rim in case I snap that. Oh, okay. Right, so it didn't have any air bubbles around the top. Let me have that illusion then. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah. Is the bottom warped? No, the bottom's actually round. Yeah, it's stable. Does the lid fit? Is the lid the same colour as the base? No, it's not. No, it's not the same colour. But it's okay. Yeah, just minor defects in it. Where I should have gone around it with a bit better with the thingamajig, just to make sure there was no more air bubbles in it. But overall, I'm happy with my first attempt. First attempt. I've done this apple in resin. Failed once with it. Second time managed okay. Did I do it 3 times? No, I think I've done it twice. No. Anyway, I done it. I messed up the lid so badly. Is there a way to correct these bits that are damaged to make it look presentable? I don't know. I don't know. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, this is my first attempt, as I keep saying. I'm definitely going to try it again very, very soon. Maybe not add colour, maybe just leave it white and then just paint it afterwards. But apart from that and the puffy hearts, I did have some left over and I put it in this skull pen holder. Literally, I think I put too much in it, overflowed when I tried to move it. So let's demold it and see what it actually looks like. Well, it's flying everywhere. Okay, yeah, I like it. The detail is very, very good. There's no missing parts. There is a difference in the shades. You see this one here is like a whitey colour, this one here is not. That's because this section here was a leftover packet of what was it called, casting stone that I had when my grandson was a baby. We did his hand and there was a lot of casting stone left over, and I actually found it while I was cleaning out the cupboard. It was only a small amount and it only did, I think it was like 100 grams. That was all that was left. So of course then I used the casting powder that I have, so that is why there is 2 different shades. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this for my daughter to paint when she comes over, and then she can decide what colour she wants to do. Well, I actually let my grandson paint it, one or the other. Need to sand it down a little bit, the bottom's a little bit wobbly. Okay, so give me your honest verdict on my items that I have made, and any tips on how I can in future not get the air bubbles traps underneath. I did go around the edge a couple of times and it still happened. Hey, I am human. Well, I like to think I'm human. Alright, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, click the notification for the next video that might come out. Not might, will come out, don't know when. I need to look through my list of ideas to see what I want to do next. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.